What's the first thing you think of when an NFL star like Davante Adams gets traded? His new team? His future? Well, how about the Taco Bell inside his house? Yep, you heard that right. Adams' Taco Bell obsession is so real, he actually had one in his Las Vegas home. Now that he's heading to New York to join the Jets, fans and even Taco Bell are having some fun with the big question. What happens to the in-home Taco Bell? And what about Todd, the employee who served him? Stick around as we dive into this hilarious story.
Cuts back to the middle. He's going to find his way home. What a play on 4th down.
Davante Adams' tenure with the Las Vegas Raiders has officially concluded. On Tuesday, the Raiders announced they had traded Adams to the New York Jets, leaving many wondering, what will happen to the Taco Bell in Adams' house? Adams' in-home Taco Bell was no secret. It was featured in commercials and Adams himself shared this quirky detail during an appearance on the popular Netflix show Receiver. Taco Bell responded to Adams' trade in a humorous way, sharing a fictional house listing for his home without revealing the address and emphasizing the Taco Bell inside. The post playfully stated, "Imagine waking up to the smell of Crunchwraps every morning. Welcome to your dream home where you finally have Taco Bell at home. This property features 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and a fully functioning Taco Bell with fire sauce packets in every drawer." They even added that an employee named Todd would be available to serve the future homeowner. Taco Bell comments on Davante Adams' trade from the Raiders. I'll be honest, when Adams was traded, one of the first things that crossed my mind was the Taco Bell in his house. It's not every day you hear about someone having a fast food restaurant in their home, and Adams clearly loved Taco Bell enough to have one in his Las Vegas residence. Now that he's heading to New York to reunite with Aaron Rodgers, will he settle in the New York, New Jersey area and bring Todd, the Taco Bell employee, along to work for him? That would be quite the move for Todd. More Raiders news. The Tom Brady broadcasting experience feels kind of pointless. I have always believed the sport of football is an all-in proposition at 100%. Competitive commitment isn't there, you won't succeed, and success is what I love so much about our game. Tom Brady, February 1st, 2022, announcing his retirement from the NFL. The first time. I live and breathe football. My football journey isn't even close to done. Tom Brady, September 2024, hyping up his entry into NFL broadcasting. You've likely heard by now Tom Brady is back at it. The 7-time Super Bowl champion and 3-time league MVP has been working as a commentator for Fox this season, joining the ranks of former players who've transitioned from the field to the broadcast booth. The feedback so far, the greatest quarterback of all time has been, well, just okay as a commentator. Some have pointed out that his voice isn't well suited for broadcasting, with his expressions of excitement interrupting key moments. Critics have also mentioned that he relies too much on cliches and hasn't provided enough unique insight from his Hall of Fame career. Even if you think he's been better than the critics suggest, it's hard to argue that he's stood out from other commentators on Sunday afternoons. That said, it's only been 6 weeks. It took Joe Buck years to shed his stiffness and develop the relaxed style and humor that made him one of the best in sports broadcasting. Brady is already showing progress in that direction. On Tuesday, Tom Brady broadcaster, NFL legend, minority owner of Birmingham City, former FTX promoter, and more added another title, part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. After months of waiting, Brady's purchase of a stake in the team became official. He expressed on X his excitement for the relentless pursuit of excellence. With the Raiders and his eagerness to contribute in any way he can, Mark Davis, the team's majority owner, joked that while Brady can't play, he might help pick a future quarterback or even assist in training. If Brady does get involved in roster decisions, it would give him unusual influence for a minority owner, further blurring the lines between broadcaster and team executive. However, NFL ownership comes with certain restrictions. To avoid conflicts of interest or competitive advantages, the league has limited Brady's access to other teams and imposed rules on what he can say on air. As a part owner, Brady is not allowed to enter other teams' facilities, watch other teams' practices, attend broadcast production meetings with players and coaches, publicly criticize referees or other teams, communicate with members of other teams, unless it's purely social, Broadcasting involves much more than just showing up on game day. It requires a lot of preparation. You often hear commentators mention what a coach shared with them during the week, or what they observed in practice. Brady, however, can't incorporate any of that into his commentary. For now, he can lean on insights from his 23-year career. Having faced many current players and coaches, but as the game evolves, not being able to engage directly with those still active on the field could eventually be a disadvantage for him.